Yes. So we're at what, 7 and change?
8.
8. I am under shooting this.
$24.67 a person. Diston has made a level 9 Will-O-Wisp Rune
Nice.
Lore Master. Will-O-Wisp, those are like little tiny light type fairy type things.
This is the evil level.
Crowded Cavern.
Yes.
Is it actually crowded?
Uh-huh. Well, you'll see. Yeah.
I feel that Rune Lore Master is redundant. As, I mean, if you were to study runes, they're obviously related to lore, right?
Yeah, sure.
It's not like you've got a modern rune that talks about Justin Bieber.
This is not a minecart level. However, that is the least of our concerns.
I feel like they're going to wake up.
Yeah.
Because you're in a freaking rocket barrel.
Yeah. And they are none too thrilled.
That's alright. I mean, when Batman fell into a cave full of bats, it worked out pretty well for him.
Yes. Now, I will say that this level is much more challenging if you are going for letters and all of the puzzle pieces.
Gotcha.
Or if this is your first time playing.
I think if DK put on the cowl, it'd be Batcon,
Batcon. Yes.
Donkey Bat,
Donkey Bat.
Don Quixote. Who creates this rocket technology and then just puts it floating in a cavern?
Remember that orangutan we were talking about earlier?
Yes.
He's behind the scenes in this one.
He's also Q from
Yes.
007.
Let's see if I can get all of the letters.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay, we got through that.
Aw.
I used to have lyrics for this music, by the way. It was basically along the lines of "Watch out for that bat."
Makes you think of George of the Jungle.
Yeah.
Watch out for that tree.
Yeah.
Just got blown up by sonar.
Yep.
I'm not sure they know how sonar works.
I wouldn't tell that bat.
Then again, it probably just blew out your eardrums.
Yeah. So I'm not one-shotting this one. Yep, that was good. Yeah. At least I have plenty of pipes to blow through.
It's always good when you have fire coming out of a wooden object
Yes.
that you're riding.
I feel like it was in Charleston, South Carolina, where we took a tour of whatever the fort is down there. They said that the government back then made it fireproof. They built plenty of things made out of wood.
Yeah.
Naturally, it went on fire
Sounds about
because
right.
it was fireproof.
Is that the fort that the Civil War started
Yes.
because of? The one that they like bunkered down in and
Yep.
surrounded? What?
There we go, all the letters. And then, there we go. We'll
Nice.
just listen to this music for just a smidgen because it is underused.
Well done.
Thank
Well
you.
done, sir.
The bonus level to this world is pretty awful,
Oh yeah?
which is one of the reasons why I'm not worried about the pay levels or the puzzle pieces or the letters. I'll worry about those if it's 5:30
Oh,
and
sad
I'm near the end.
face.
What's up?
Apparently... Sorry, let me make sure I read this all first.
Okay.
Come on. Go faster. DC Entertainment had declared that July 23rd was Batman Day, which I did happened to buy the Batman, the Owls. What was it? The Court of Owls. That's what it was. About that, and a few other random things at the comic shop before this started. But man, 75th anniversary of the Dark Knight. Pretty cool. Sucks though, I went into a comic shop and the guy did not mention that it was Batman Day because apparently they were supposed to be doing Batman related stuff. Failed.
Yeah. Oh. There we go. Wait,
Worst
how
comic
did I
book
get
shop
to here
owner
already?
ever.
Ah, that's him. Ah! There we go.
You know, it's funny, back before I knew better, I was not a huge fan of, you remember the Batman Superman Adventures, that cartoon?
Yes.
I was actually never a fan of the Batman ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I only liked the Superman ones, and I didn't like Batman because he was no powers, and his stories were kind of crappy because it was like a children's version. And Superman actually is made more for just like children, whereas Batman is much, I don't know, it's more geared towards adults, supposed to be darker and stuff. So I kind of blame it on the fact that they didn't gear it towards me,
Right.
or they geared it towards me as a child, but I didn't want something for a child.
You wanted it more
Yeah.
comic book based because it's supposedly based on the comic
Exactly, but I don't know, it just always super campy it seemed like. But now that I've grown, I can't stand Superman for the most part. He's just so crappy. He's got so much power, and yet he gets beat all the time.
Yep. Oh, come on.
You got Batman, who's nothing, and has to figure out a way to fix his stuff. Figure it out, or you die. Whereas Superman's like, you can't kill me, so I'm just gonna do whatever, and I'll figure it out as I go.
Yep.
I don't know, it also depends on the writer.
That is true.
Yeah, I will say the communist Superman story was amazing. Superman Red Sun. Nice. The idea behind it was Superman fell a few hours later and the Earth rotated, so he landed in Ukraine, I believe, and grows up as a Soviet, and Soviets win the Cold War because of him, and he takes over the world. It's crazy. And Batman is this crazy anarchist. The Green Lantern Corps are the Marines of the U.S.
Okay.
Lex is president, trying to stop Superman from taking over the world. It's really well done. Just a bunch of loot. 20.
I think those you can go up to 25.
Oh, nice.
You don't get anything for it, but whatever.
Alright. I kind of feel like just rolling the wheel anyway. Not bad. I need to do something. So, I'm just going to spin the wheel. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
It's a little fun thing for all the people that are hanging out with us this late at night. So,
Let's hope it's good.
hopefully you guys are paying attention.
If it's anything we don't want to do, we'll just redo it.
I'll just read it out loud.
Yep. Just pick them all.
Split personalities.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. Is that possible to do with
It
this?
is.
So, actually, it'd probably be a lot easier with the nunchuck too.
Right.
All right. So we got split personalities. What would be easier, do you think?
We could have cheated and done that on a rocket barrel level. Here, you can do this. Honestly, you're moving.
Okay. Just tell me where to go.
Yep. You can grab with the bottom button.
Mm-hmm.
But I can also grab with that button too. So
Okay.
Whatever. So whenever you are ready, we will give this a go until we beat the level.
All right.
Instead of 5 minutes. So yes. And then okay. I think yes. Whoop. Ah!
All right. We'll get this.
Yes. We had the check mark right there, so.
Okay.
Alright. There we go. And then there's this one. And then this one. And then climb up. Yes. And then that one. And there we go. I'll grab Diddy.
Oh, my God.
That is fine.
How many times you gotta hit that?
Ah! I was actually trying to make it to the secret.
Oh, I didn't know there was a
but-
secret. Sorry.
No, that's fine. You were actually heading the right direction, so we just didn't make it there. Going that way. And then climb up, yes. And then down. And then thing, and then that. That thing needs to be hit times. I should have
all the
told
way
you to
left?
go left. Actually, we don't need to worry about the secret. I was only trying to get there
Oh.
when we fell off.
Gotcha.
I should have, yeah. We can do that. Yeah.
My bad. Deborah just made a crusted dwarf mage illusioner. Very cool. I'm always a fan of wizards. I play a super heavy control wizard in D&D.
And then climb up, yes. There we go. Nice. Ah,
Way to get that little jerk.
let's go. There we go. Cool. Nice. Now this one will try to eat us. We'll need to go to the left and then climb on this. So this is going to try to eat us.
Oh.
Yes. Ah. Okay, that's fine. Oh.
My bad.
The stall tactic might come back to bite us.
Yeah.
But as long as we go more than 5 minutes, nobody can complain.
Truth.
And we're not doing like what Randy and I tried and succeeded in doing before, which probably proved to be more counterproductive than we intended. When we just said, hey, look at all this. Look at all these levels we already beat.
Oh, I thought you were jumping with
Yep,
this.
sorry.
You're good.
There it is.
Nice.
Very nice. Alright, and then we will wait for the thing to show up. Okay. Oh, no, oh, there we go. I would panic attack myself. Yeah, let's go after that. And then, there we go. Cool.
Ah, sorry. I thought you were going all the way over.
Yeah, I let go because I'm silly. It slid on my hand. There we go. So what you're saying is we need better communication.
Yes, I haven't actually been talking at all.
Neither.
I got scared.
Yeah, that's fine.
Should we wait for you to get over by the coin and do it then? Or does it not really matter?
Doesn't really matter.
Oh,
We almost
that
got
was
it
crap.
anyway. There we go. Not the way they intended, but it works. And we'll just let that do its thing. I'm going to stop,
Okay.
and then we're going to go. And then we're going to jump over here, and then jump over there, and then we're going to go up, and then jump again, go down, and then we're going to reach the checkpoint.
Hooray!
I'm not caring about letters at this point.
Sounds good.
And then jump. And then jump again. Thank you for the jetpack. As a result of that, we got all our hearts back.
Hooray!
Which I almost wasted one on.
Nice.
There we go. Yee. Nice. And then jump over that.
Sorry, one more.
Yep.
Now.
And then up there. There we go.
All right.
Well done.
Woo! We completed.
Impromptu split controller mode completed.
Way to do something.
Pass controller to somebody else.
Yeah, I was really surprised with the new 52. They've crammed a lot of stuff in reboots. Like, I mean, the last year alone, we have Joker like cut his face off, and like, Oracle is no longer Oracle. She's healed again. They just kind of skipped over that and dealt with all, or maybe they didn't shoot her again. I don't know. I've just been reading more recently where Joker did a whole series called Death of the Family, where he's trying to get rid of everyone, and everyone that's not Batman in the Bat family, because he believes that they're holding him back and making him weak. So he one by one like takes them all out, including Alfred.
Oh wow!
And forces Batman to like make this crazy decision. So that was a really good storyline. I was really surprised by that.
Hold on to this for as long as I need it. Nope, I'm not doing that.
But
I
I
didn't
am pretty much more a fan of Marvel too, especially I don't know. Just I feel like they do a lot more adult-oriented ideas, but I also love Deadpool too. He's great.
Let me ask you your opinion then on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That TV show?
Yes.
I only watched like one episode, and then once I realized like it was, I don't know, I was expecting more powers and stuff like that, and it's just kind of like a TV espionage-ish.
Okay.
Like, that was what I got from one episode. I need to give it more of a chance, but I don't know. What's is anyone else watching chat and stuff into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. at all? And while I wait for a response, I'm gonna grab something from the kitchen.
Alright.
Do anything?
I should be okay for the time being,
Just gonna grab like
which will
some
probably mean the
chips.
rest of the night for me.
Right on.
So, thank you. Oh, I forgot about this stuff. Oh, I lost Diddy. Oh good, there's the heart. The heart that I wasted. No. There we go. No. Goes right ahead.
Yep. I got into a bitter fight with the refrigerator.
Ah.
The little light that turns the light, or I'm sorry, the little switch that turns the light on and off.
Yep.
Apparently it's stuck in a way so that when you try and close the door,
Oh no.
it jams into it as opposed to like pushing it closed. So I had to figure that one out.
Yeah.
All right, catch up.
You asked about Shield. Did you get anything from that?
Distant said he likes it a lot. The story
Huh.
takes a while to become clear, but it's there from the start and it's a good one. I think the idea was to take the perspective of people who don't have superpowers but still do super things in that setting. It has its share of superpowers in it though, and the tie-ins with the rest of the movies in the general Marvel universe at large get a sense of setting that where it would be without it might not have been as good. I can dig that then. Like I said, I didn't really give it a chance.
I will say things greatly improved after Captain America 2 came out. Because that's when they made the whole reveal of what's... things that didn't seem to go together fell into place because of the whole Captain America thing.
Right.
Have you seen the Captain America 2?
Yes.
Okay, so Hydra.
And then
I didn't want to
Just to make
spoil
some-
anything in case...
just it makes a good point of they've gotten to a point I think where none of the individual movies and now TV shows will be able to be taken as individual works.
True.
I agree. I was also confused too because the guy was supposed to be dead
Yes.
and they brought him back, which
Yep.
you know, was supposed to be super secret
Yep.
and to motivate them. But I was like, man, there's no way you're gonna keep that a secret.
Nope. And they did not.
And I was gonna say it's gonna like basically break the entire team apart, which is that I'm guessing what they worked in, or because I mean
Not-
after that, how could you ever trust Fury or anyone again?
Yes, in that he started to question the whole Shield thing, but also at the same time with Hydra taking over, it's basically we're fighting for ourselves anyway.
Gotcha.
One of the agents is actually a Hydra member. Actually, in theory, at least two of them are.
I will. There's these guys that do these videos called "Everything Wrong with
Yeah.
Such and Such Movie," and I will say I really like the new Captain America. However, there's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff in there that I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, when the helicarriers are just dropping
Yep.
and somehow not hitting main cities, or
Yeah.
you know, they're just saying like fire on them, and I'm like, what about all those people down there?
Right.
Like, don't worry about it.
It's fine. Yeah.
Distance says there's a much bigger spoiler in there about movies that has not come out yet, but I won't talk about it because the reveal is a good moment in the show. I appreciate you not throwing out spoilers.
What movie?
In the show,
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. Don't you? No. No. Alright, what else?
That poor hippo.
Yep.
Just trying to hold on for dear life.
Yep.
It's funny that certain animals that you are friends with and the other ones are just like, nope.
Nope. Frogs are now
These bats that just hang out in the daytime.
yes. Well, I mean, would you think they're okay if they're hanging out in the daytime?
They have rabies.
Yeah. So we'll pound them.
Nice.
Yeah, I was hoping that was a heart. Alright, do these here, that works.
Hey, welcome back, Plater Rays. Distant says, what movie? He asked right after I just said I won't spoil it.
Yes.
Well done.
I mean, it's what I do.
So Plater Rays, you are with the Skeleton Crew. You got Steve here playing DCR, or DKCR.
Yep.
Yes. Donkey Kong Country Returns.
There you go. Sorry about that.
And I am here to just hang out on chat and make sure he stays awake.
Yes.
And provide him with random things if he needs them. I believe we've got Deborah and Distant here. And Nightbot, of course.
Of course.
So we've already raised $814,
Oh,
which is
bugger
super
all.
awesome.
There we go.
And the next crew is coming on around like 7 or 8 to play Lego Harry Potter. Someone should tell Steven there is too much winning happening right now.
I told you, there. Is that better? If I'm complaining about the winning, then there are consequences. No, someone should not, because the goal actually is for me to accidentally beast this.
Yeah, trying to make up for a long time.
Yeah. Oh,
Donkey Kong Dance Revolution.
there you go.
DKDR. He's doing pretty well. He's only been going for about 2 hours now.
Still, whatever. 2 hours, that's it?
Yeah, you started around 2, yeah?
A little after 2, yes.
Yeah, it's like 4:15 now.
And I'm on World 5? Oh dear.
Plater Ray says much better
Much better.
in reference to your too much winning.
Yeah.
But they have to be up for work in the morning, so good luck the rest of the morning to you too.
Alrighty.
Thank you very much. Sleep well. Good luck at
Yes.
work.
They are on Pacific time, so it's not
No, it's not as bad.
right.
It's only like 1:15 right now for them.
Yes.
Thanks for checking in, and feel free to, shirk off at work and watch us some more.
Yes. But probably don't get caught doing such. Doing so,
Yep.
not such.
I have a phrase or a saying that I like to throw at people. It's, you're going to be stupid, be smart about it.
Yep.
I'm not telling you not to do dumb things. I'm just telling you to be smart about how you do them.
Yes.
Nice.
So the ones, like the one I'm about to shoot at, automatically goes.
Oh, gotcha.
So I wanted to time this just right. There
Nice.
we go. I struggled with that so much the first time I played.
Oh, I bet.
And then I found out I was at the end. I was like, you gotta be kidding me!
Plater Ray says, as an intern, that might be a bad idea.
Yeah, probably.
We agree. But if you get a chance to watch, feel free to join us, but don't jeopardize your
No.
living. Do feel free to spread the word, though.
Yes.
Yeah, make your boss watch. Get them to enjoy
There
it, too.
you go.
Good plan, Disney. I mean,
This is where things start to go downhill.
the worst that happens, they catch you and you just keep shouting at them. It's for the children. Please, God, think about the children.
Why won't anyone think of the children? Except me. Alright, so the story with this level is
What are those?
those are rotten fruit,
Oh.
and there were things that live inside the rotten fruit.
Lots of beetles.
And it's instant kill.
Oh, the beetles touch you?
Yeah.
Of course.
Not if like one or two of them do, but like if the whole wave of them do.
Yeah, it's like a typical,
Yeah.
like, boulder
And then they
level.
do come in to the area from underground.
I love it.
So yes. It almost doesn't matter how far ahead you get because they will catch up through the ground anyway. Or through the hole. Like here. Not worrying about letters. Which makes this level so much harder, by the way, is when you do have to go for them.
Oh, I bet.
Come on. Am I going to goal and win this? Really? Well, I'm going to checkpoint this in one.
I was gonna say, don't get cocky, kid.
There we go. Goal in one.
Well done. One shot, one kill.
I should say that it's going to go downhill from here every time.
Eh.
I might be done by 5. Although the cliff can be quite the challenge. Which is after this one. Cliff, factory, and volcano remain. Now I told Harley I could beat this in 4 to 5 hours, so he gave me 7.
Which is funny because he never asked me, or I never told him how long it would take me for Lost Vikings, and they gave me 3,
Nice.
which I've never beaten that game. But I've also never tried since I was a kid, so. Yeah, one of Blizzard's like first games. Harley was saying that was back when they only had like 5.
It
Five,
looks like we
people.
have got a donation.
Hey, look at that! Plate a raise, thank you very much.
Nice.
Much, much appreciated.
Ah, that is ahead of the
There we
alert.
go.
So I will shut up every time I see that because the alert will happen.
Plate a raise says, keep up the awesome work, folks.
Thank you. What
We will do our bestest.
What does that bring us to? I mean, if
I
we were
will
interested
tell you
in
as
such
soon
things.
as.
soon
Well,
as you
unfortunately, yeah, Chrome just crashed on me, so
Sweet.
sorry for that.
Yes. I mean,
Oh, lovely.
no, get back here. No, you jerk. There we go. There. There's one. There's 2. Oh crap. Give me heart. Thank you. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh.
That brings us up to 834.14.
Sweet.
All right. Oh, forgot to tell Play to Raise as well. Why does it keep bringing up volume even though I have it turned off? Oh, that's because it's on here as well. So yeah, Play to Raise. If you're still in the room, we are. If we get to 1,000, an extra raffle will be done for everyone that participated up to that point for a free copy of the game that is currently being played.
The
On
3DS.
3DS, yes. So, hooray for that. And we've also unlocked the Tier 3 levels, so awesome for that too.
Yes.
So, even more fabulous prizes.
I don't. Oh, I forgot to get Diddy. Yeah. I don't think Play to Raise actually has a 3DS.
That's something you can give to somebody else as an awesome
Yes,
gift too.
it is a digital version, so
Yep. You can pass it along, do whatever you need to.
make it your own prize for your own event.
There you go. Pay for it.
And which way are you going? You're going that way. There we go.
Poor little guy.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, I'm here. Never mind. Take me back then. Yeah.
Imagine if we were trying to split personality this one. Oh, you can't swim?
No. What? They removed that in this game. They brought it back in Freeze.
Crap.
And that's when I missed the having director go. Oh, stupid. Of course, when Play to Raise leave, I'm guessing that's who was talking about the lack of fail.
Yep.
So as soon as he left, of course.
Of course.
That's when it happens. Get over there.
Being attacked.
Ah. Okay, let's smack. Boom. And down to go. And as a result, it gets a little bit faster. Come on, there we go. And so I should stop here. Oh, never mind, there we go. Whee. There we go. Okay, you're going to swing around again, and I will beat you again. That is fine by me.
What the heck is going on?
Is this
There we
streaming?
go.
Not streaming?
It is. It's just being weird.
Oh, okay. No! Oh. Oh, waste.
Kill it with fire?
No! Ah! Nope. Ah. I was there too. Like I said, downhill.
Okay. Now you'll get it. But because I said now you'll get it, you won't.
Yep. Thanks for that, by the way.
They're really planned. No, I don't wait till that loops around again.
There we go.
Alright. Another one bites the dust.
5 down, critical.
Alright. Closer and closer. It's 4:30.
4:30.
So you got about 2.5 hours.
Ugh. There we go. Get rid of that whole thing. One hit. Yay.
Lego Harry Potter used 1 through 4 at 7 a.m. and then it says the next thing is me at 4 p.m. So they're really doing it for that long?
Yeah.
9 hours of Harry Potter?
It sounds like they might even need more time.
Really?
Yeah.
You could watch the movies in that amount of time.
Okay, this one I'm going to fail a lot on.
Thank you again, Nightbot. Plugging. You crazy robot, you.
So what are we up to? 8:30?
8:34:14.
Nice. So we are already more than halfway through last year's total.
Truth?
No, we're not.
No.
No, we're not. 1750.
Almost.
So we are almost halfway
Yeah.
through without actually having gone through an entire 24 hours yet.
Truth. Only 14 hours so far. It's nuts. I keep forgetting we didn't start until 2.
Yep.
And hardly even that. Like,
Yeah.
it was slow. Slow moving start.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, we didn't start until 2:30. If we're completely honest about it. Nice. Decent enough. Give me a heart. Nope. Okay. You give me a heart. Yes. Oh, really? Okay, whatever. No. No. Ha, ha, ha. Okay.
I forgot my grandma was gonna. She's sending me a check, so I'm just gonna donate on
Oh,
her
okay.
behalf because there's no way it's getting to me in time.
Right.
Especially since she's probably sending it to my address.
Got another donation. Is that what you just did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
25.
Nice.
Grandma Christie. 8:59.
Sweet. So we are a little bit less than 150 from 1K.
Yep. So $140.86 will put us at 1K.
And I am at World 6.
Yep. So probably got another 2 hours left, and we might drag it out a little bit. Give some of the other players a little sleep time.
Yep.
Because Lord knows we all need it.
Yes. And since I don't play tomorrow, I guess in theory, if need be, you know, I can sleep all day. And all night tomorrow night. So, whatever for me. sad thing is, we're going to have to wake up Brandy to ask her if she wants to keep sleeping.
Hey.
We're thinking of you, and we were just wondering how tired you are.
Prize pool level 4 unlocks in $390.86.
Sweet.
So
Now,
let's
I
get
will...
an idea of what's in prize pool 4.
Yes. And then, there's a huge gap between level 4 and level 5. It goes from, I believe it goes from 1250 to 2250.
Yep, 1250. So you get the Mario Mushrooms checker set. That's pretty awesome.
Oh,
The
yes.
Mario coaster set with NES holder. Nice. The NES controller holder, excuse me. The Goomba cosplaying Link original painting. Thank you to Ashley Schaefer for that. The NES Duck Hunt clock, which Duck Hunt's actually one of my ringtones. The Mario, actually no, I believe that's, oh yes, the Mario Pixel picture frame is up for grabs.
I forgot I had to actually knock out all of them.
And another Harry Potter inspired wand and scarf. And then after that it'll be $22.50, so another grand jump.
It's almost like we have something we don't want to talk about planned for 1750.
Bum bum bum! 1751, right?
Yes.
That awesome Ghostbusters fuck. I want...
Oh, yes. They asked last year, like, what recommendations do you have for prizes? And I feel like handmade, homemade are so much better.
Oh yeah, because where are you going to find that?
Yeah.
Try and find that anywhere else.
I mean, games and things like that are cool for
Yeah.
the occasional thing, but if you're doing,
It's
here's
like-
this game, here's that game.
Because I mean, it goes onto your library, like your shelf.
Yeah.
And people look like, oh, that's cool, but no one's going to be like, oh, did you win this game in a competition?
Right.
No, it's just a game. But if you have a freaking Ghostbuster clock on your wall that no one's ever seen before, like, holy cow, where'd you get that? Like, oh, you know, donated to this awesome charity, made children's lives better, and got this sweet one-of-a-kind clock. Oh, that's cool. What'd you do with your $25?
Right.
Oh, you got a pizza? Oh, that's cool, man. Hope it was tasty.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, like, I mean, all somebody has to donate is $5, and they have a chance.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's great that people that donate a lot and have more opportunities, but it's still a lottery. So even
Yes.
that one single donation of $5 gives you an opportunity to get something. And who knows? I mean, you could get one of the grand prize
Yes.
for $5. So donate something, get you in.
Which
get to be a
includes
part.
games.
Yeah, exactly. Now, does the Game Boy Advance, or I'm sorry,
Yes.
does that come with that
That
Pokemon
does.
game?
As far as I know, yes.
Okay, very cool. So you get Ruby Pokemon with an awesome Pokemon Advance custom freaking backlit and Pokemon symbol on it and everything. So cool stuff there.
Oh. Man.
Nice.
4-1. Missed the end, but yeah.
Happens.
Yeah. Way too late. Now you might have noticed there aren't that many levels in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Whatever. Wow, let's not run into the flaming tiki right after the checkpoint. Oh, really?
Blah, blah, blah. So distant. Just following up to the Nightbot. The cause is an important one. Being a kid in the
Yes.
hospital is scary and unnerving. Having a distraction goes a long way towards better psychological health during the stay, which in turn leads to a better recovery. A lot of hospitals don't even have a budget set aside for games and toys, so it's up to Child's Play and other charities to take care of the kids. So, I mean, just an awesome, awesome charity. Taking care of just, people here at the hospitals, going in for various things. I mean, you'd be amazed at the stuff some of these kids are going through. And something as simple as just having a video game in there to distract them goes so far in helping these kids out.
And research has shown that it helps a lot more than anybody really thought. Because they're not just thinking about, oh, I have the next treatment, oh, I can't do anything because I'm in the hospital. It is, like you said, a distraction.
Plus, with all the games nowadays and like the social network, it gives them a chance to hang out with their friends because some of them they have to travel a long ways to go to these children's hospitals where they can get like free treatment or subsidized treatment. So they might be away from their friends for a long time, and being able to jump on like Halo or something and getting to hang out with them and talk to them is their way to reconnect.
Yep.
So I know a lot of people. Some people have issues with video games and kids and stuff, but the kid's stuck in the hospital. Like, you gonna tell him to go outside and play? Like, what's he gonna do? So you can only read a book for so long before you kind of start climbing the walls. I love books. I love reading, but I mean, some kids they need that more visual stimulation.
What level do I want to do? I think I want to do the bottom one, so that's the one I will do. I'm glad I figured that out. Right after asking it. Okay. Oh, really? Well, at least there's the barrel right there.
That probably worked out for you. You just got like free health back.
Yeah.
What happens if you? What does that little flower do?
It can have an item of some kind, perhaps even a puzzle piece.
Oh, nice. What happens if you like blow on it?
Like that?
Oh, nice.
Good timing.
Yeah.
And again, background interacting with the foreground. No. Well, it worked out again.
Ooh, North Korea is not pleased.
With
a dance video featuring Kim Jong-un.
Oh. Now, what are they not pleased about? The fact that he's in the video, or that the video has been released?
Yes. No,
Aha.
it's his head superimposed on.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Some
I can
people
see
dancing.
why they would not approve of that.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
This is black guy raking a baseball field, and then Kim Jong-un dancing about.
There we go.
I highly doubt you'll be able to see anything. I can't maximize in this window, but I don't think anyone will be able to see this. But Kim Jong-un dancing about. It looked like Barack Obama just walked by too.
Yeah.
It's him and his dad too, and now Barack again. Carl Kim Jong-un's head.
Nice.
Wow, this goes on for a bit. Pretty well. Oh, this one's from Kung Fu Hustle.
Oh, this part. Crap. Don't like that I have just one heart for this. Okay, cool.
No, that's enough of that. That was goofy.
And then go up, go up, go up. Thank you. Oh.
Yeah, and Distance says, we're not talking just about an overnight stay. There are kids who have to spend weeks in the hospital for any number of maladies. That times, much time without brain stimulus is probably unhealthy for anyone, but extremely so for a developing mind. And it's very true. I actually had to write a paper about the positive effects of gaming, and it really does help kids if it's used properly. And when they're stuck like that,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And very true. I've been working at Children's Hospital, the King's Daughters, for a few months now, and there's regulars in there where staff know them by name because either they're in and out often, or
They're still there.
they're there for months. I mean, kids, young kids, 8, 9, dealing with like cancer and all kinds of stuff that you shouldn't even have to think about until you're much further down the road. And so these kids are having to deal with these major problems, and
Ones that take adults by
exactly
shock.
like even their parents don't know how to handle it. So having a distraction there is wonderful, and educational games too. I mean, I've seen kids playing on iPads that we've gotten for them and stuff like that, and they're learning all kinds of stuff because they can't get to school because they're stuck in the hospital. So they have to do some of their stuff on there, and they're learning basic things that way. So all of this stuff goes out to help those kids.
Now, there we go. Let's not waste Diddy
So
like
it's like
last
a
time.
15-second delay.
Oh, let's not waste Diddy like last time.
It's alright. You got 42. That's the perfect number. It's the answer to everything.
least get to a checkpoint. That would be good. Speaking of, I don't care, I got hit, whatever. There's a titty barrel that I just walked by. Yes. I like how it's called Crumble Canyon and even the background crumbles.
Yeah.
Not just the stuff I've been stepping on, no. And then there's a bunch of dinosaur skeletons. Not just roaming around, but also in the middle of the level. Just standing there like it's a statue. And the kitty's like, why are you playing video games when you should be playing with me? And the answer is it is not kitty play marathon.
Will he make the jump? Where is he going to jump to? Is he trying to make us spin the wheel again?
Probably. Is it going to destroy the spin the wheel?
Do it, kitty! Jump! Oh, that was late.
Yeah.
Rather anticlimactic.
So, as a result of this,
Nice.
well, there's a little thing that happens. Remember the name, Crumble Canyon.
Right.
So what could possibly happen as a result of what's happened on Crumble Canyon? That bridge just went away.
Oh, lovely.
So we have to go the alternate way. So 2 more levels unlocked as a result. The first time that happened to me, I was like, no, what do you mean?
Love it. Shouldn't miss anymore.
Oh, thing. Okay. Goes there, then it goes. Ah, no. Lost track of where I was. Happens to the best of us, and strangely enough, the worst of us. Wasn't even worth it. No.
Oh, yeah. Dying.
Do you need caffeine?
Yeah, but I don't want to because I know I'm like right at the end where
Yep.
I need to go to sleep after this. Go check out where I'm at.
And then there we go. Yay. There. Get that nonsense. Checkpoint, thank you. Oh, the thing. I'm being very descriptive at the moment.
Thing with the stuff?
Yes, that one. Oh. I owe you from the guy who made the thing at the place, and I'll never forget it.
Until you do.
I think that is the quote from Ocean's 11. I may have butchered it. And by may have, I mean I'm pretty sure I did.
So thank you everyone that's still watching, and sorry we're not more entertaining. it's very late. There, see, dance.
There.
Jazz hands. We can spin the wheel again just to liven things up a bit, but I think at this point it's just admin and us. But whatever, we appreciate their help. Even if they are 3 hours behind us and haven't been awake as long as we have.
Yes. Oh, hello. Okay.
Oh, kitties are saying meow meow.
Oh, good. This is the first time I've had Tutorial Pig show up to ask if I want some.
Oh, that's a slap in the face.
The game to beat level for me.
Hey, stupid! Do you know what you're doing?
No. I mean, I do, but I also know. Game, do you not know what time it is? Give me some leeway.
Right?
There.
So are there no lizards in this because you killed them all?
Probably.
Who thought
So I think the
Donkey
official-
Kong would have taught you about genocide?
Yes.
It solves all your problems, apparently.
Yes. I do believe, though, that the official thing is that Rare developed the
They probably have
them,
the own.
and now they are with Microsoft.
Gotcha.
So,
So wait, who made this one?
Retro Studios in Texas.
Oh, cats are going at it. You might not be able to see.
Yeah. It's yeah. Never mind.
You got Gino and Dexter Morgan. I kid you not. Ruh-roh.
Yeah, this one. This one's gonna be fun to try to beat.
One shot.
At this hour. Yeah.
If you don't one shot it, then we have to spin the wheel.
Oh, good.
No pressure,
Absolutely.
except from all that pressure that's destroying this mountain.
Oh, good.
Yeah. That's cool. You got Diddy. You're fine.
Yeah. That might not matter.
Yeah. Hey, Retro. Thanks for hanging out with us. Good night. Take care of yourself.
Yes. Don't be like us.
Yeah. Sleep. Enjoy your sleep.
Oh.
All that to get a heart you didn't need.
Yeah.
So, if he doesn't one-shot this, we're gonna have to spin the wheel. And
Good thing I'm not going for letters.
Yeah. Considering there's only 2 of us here, that means there are far fewer options
Yeah.
of who gets hit with what. So, hooray. He seems to be doing well, which means I've just
This
jinxed him.
Part is awful. No! Oh crap. Yep.
And wheel time.
Yep.
He was so close to.
No. No.
No?
No. You just want to play with the wheel.
I do, really, that's it.
Whatever it is, I'm not doing it.
No? You sure?
Yeah.
So it's chat trivia.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
So I will.
I can't do that.
Well, yeah, it's chat. It's for the viewers only.
All right, question 1.
All right, so I'm gonna look up some trivia,
What does Squawks do?
and I really think there's maybe 2 people left in here. So if you're still in chat and want to do trivia, shout off and sound off, I guess.
If you
And I
don't
will
want
put
to do
together.
trivia, please keep that information to yourself.
Because I'm gonna force it on you.
That's what we should tell them, is we are welcome if you have any positive feedback to give us.
What
We
about
are
negative?
more than happy
I don't want it.
to, yes, to hear from you. If you have negative feedback to give to us, please feel free to keep that to yourself.
Please feel free to write an email
Yes.
and send it to yourself.
Yes. Well, I didn't one-shot it, but I did 2. So, and Price is right, that I still win the car.
Yeah, and fortunately it's like a Chevy Volt.
Yes. Which means I probably need to pay more in taxes for it than...
Then it's actually
Worth.
worth. Yeah, I never knew that growing up as a kid.
No, I thought that whatever it was, you got, no questions asked, no need to pay anything. Which is kind of a shame that what you get is a prize as opposed to like cash.
Yeah.
So like if you won $20,000, okay, 2,000 or a third of it's going to the government.
Yep.
But at least you don't have to spend 7,000 of your own money to get something that's worth 20,000 that you might not be able to pay that 7,000 for because it's an item and not cash.
Right.
And as a result of winning something, you basically have to sell it.
Yes, it's true.
I don't have $7,000 to lie around for taxes on a supposed gift.
Look what you just won and now have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh. Please go easy on me. Do you know what time it is, game? What time is it?
5:02.
Okay, it is not going to take me an hour to get through, or an hour each, to get through 7 and 8. It might take me an hour to get through 8. Baited. Baited again, sort of, except I lost Diddy now. So that's going to be a pain. No, almost faded. Thank you for the heart. Okay. Fall! Fall! Thank you. Is that 2 or 3? That might be 2.
Alright.
Aha. There we go. Okay. One more round. And then I get to an area that I can handle. Because it is my favorite. So I will do the worst on it. Because that's how it works.
So the NES Zapper gun had an American and Japanese version. What was the major difference between the two? If you would like to see Japanese, American.
Huh. Oh, wow. Right. Oh, okay, that could have been bad. No, 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 no. No, oh.
And the funny thing is, like, the reasoning behind it is crazy.
Huh. Oh. Yes.
Nice. Way to kill a dinosaur, you jerk.
It's sleeping.
Ugh. Is that its skeleton?
No, that is the tiki that possessed it.
Oh. It looks like a Kabutops from Pokemon. Or Kabuto. Oh, yeah.
I think I need water. Do we have...
Downstairs?
Okay.
Can you grab me one as well, please?
Yes.
So, for anyone else that's paying attention, the NES Zapper gun. Ah, there we go. Distant got the answer. 100 points to you, Distant. Woo! So, like I was saying, the craziness behind that is because Japanese gun control is so crazy that, you know, typically people don't have any guns whatsoever. So, because it was more lax here in the States, you know, more people have access to guns. So, putting a realistic gun in a child's hand makes it, I mean, would be more of a cause for alarm because it's very possible that they could have gotten a real weapon, whereas in Japan, they obviously know that kid doesn't have a revolver because where was he going to get one from? So they thought it was neat to use a real revolver-looking weapon versus here they had to make it look like a ray gun, so, you know, people wouldn't hurt themselves or, you know, freak out and shoot the kid because they think he has a gun. Awesome.
You might want to sleep in the basement tonight.
Yeah, it's nice and cool in there.
Couch, floor, whatever, I don't care. And it's underground, so light probably won't have as much of an impact.
It's also true. But, well done, Distant. 100 points to you. They're in the mail. Just, keep checking that box. But no, make sure you're keeping track of your own points. Honor system for everybody.
Alright. When is...
What's up?
The next game is supposed to start at 7?
I believe so. It should come up there in a second.
Now playing Donkey Kong Country Returns up next, 7 a.m., yeah. What time is it now? I was right up there.
Yep.
6:30 might be a good goal.
Do it.
Which means getting us from behind schedule to ahead of schedule. Keeping in mind we're still technically behind schedule given World 8 of Mario 1 has not yet been.
Yeah, incomplete.
So, map. Not much happening. We can't really see much because of
The smog.
yes. And then this one's called Foggy Fumes.
Is it smog or is it smug?
Yes. Which is a silhouette level. Because of the foggy fumes. And then there's actually a Game & Watch in here. In the background. If I can actually manage to not die.
If you get that fan
Before-
going fast enough, will it blow the smoke away?
Not that one. Nope. Nosedive. 38 lives. What is wrong with me? Oh, I know. I don't need to go for the letters.
Apparently Duck Hunt was a remake of a game that Nintendo made in the 70s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a toy that they made in the 70s.
There's a Game & Watch.
Sorry, what?
Game & Watch is in the background. Right up there.
Oh, man. Yeah, from Smash Bros., yeah?
Yep.
What game is that?
That is actually what it's called, is Game & Watch, and that's Mr. Game & Watch. That was from, like, the old handhelds from before the Game Boy.
Gotcha.
Where, like, you got one game out of it.
So the that shooter
Oh, yes.
pretty much worked the same way, except it used a projector to place the ducks on a wall that you would then shoot with a light gun. The ducks
Huh.
still fall straight down if you hit them, but no dog laughs at you if you miss. So perhaps the perimeter is the superior. So great. Nintendo tried to sell Twister in Japan. Yeah, because originally they used to be like a card company back in the 1800s
Yes.
or early 1900s.
Yep. No. Oh, nice. Did not realize I could do that. No. Oh, that's right. There's a bird up there. As long as I don't die before that. If I die, I mean lose Diddy.
Let's see what else I can throw at you. Wow.
Checkpoint. Okay.
So Hiroshi Yamauchi,
Yes.
how long was he president of Nintendo? This is just for funsies. Sorry, no points.
So here's the deal. You hit this thing,
Huh?
you get the electricity going, the fans blow it all away,
Nice.
and then that also means you can see the map.
Very cool. A few minutes in case anyone wants to respond. Keep in mind, he was around during their card game days, all the way through GameCube.
Wow.
Yeah.
Slamming steel. Here we go. Wow.
Another side note, he until he died in 2013, he remained the company's largest individual shareholder,
Huh.
which made him, according to Forbes, the 11th richest man in Japan, valued at over $2.7 billion.
Wow.
Right?
I wouldn't mind the .7. I think I'd be okay with the .7.
Yeah. I'll take $0.7 billion.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take $0.7 million. Shoot. $0.7 million.
That'd be alright, yeah.
But, not seeing anything on chat. So, yeah, he was president of Nintendo for 50 years. Can you imagine that? Running a company for 50 years? Like, Jesus. Remember that game Donkey Konga with you?
Yes.
They apparently had made an electric conga long before Donkey Konga
Huh.
in the 1970s called the Elec Conga.
Interesting.
Apparently Shigeru Miyamoto originally dreamed of being a comic book artist in Japan.
Huh.
And was originally hired at Nintendo as part of their art team.
Ah.
He was the one that created Donkey Kong.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
So, here's a good bit of trivia. It's just fun to know. What two systems was Final Fantasy VII originally intended for release on?
Ooh. Ooh. I almost want to say Genesis and SNES. But I could be way off. And it being...
So Steve is saying Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. Do you dare venture a guess, Mr. Distant?
I've gotten to the point where I'm no longer reading what Cranky said.
Yeah.
It's like, alright, whatever.
Does this one have Dixie in it?
It does not. The one on the U does. And you can also play as Cranky on that one.
Oh, jeez. What does he do?
He's Scrooge. McDuck. He pogos. Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
One of my favorite levels in the entire game right here, Handy Hazards. It is exactly what it sounds like.
Literally. Alright, so he said it would be a pure guess unless he looked it up. It was originally intended for Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64.
Oh.
Keep in mind, it was, I mean, a Nintendo only thing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, yeah, but their development of Chrono Trigger and other titles needed more attention. So 7 was launched, or it was pushed back to later generations. It was first publicly announced for the 64, but once Square learned that Nintendo was sticking with memory-limiting cartridges, they made the bold move to Sony's console because of CD-ROMs and the extra storage needed for
yes.
soundtrack and cutscenes.
Yep. And yes, that is a robot chicken.
I was gonna say, do they high five themselves?
Which one am I in?
I didn't even
That one. The one where they pop out on. There we go.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII, that was like the game that blew my mind as a kid, just because of like the graphics. Like I'd never seen anything that pretty in my life on a screen. It was just like, wow, this is the future. It's what like really got me into RPGs. Like I played Chrono Trigger and stuff, and I enjoyed them, but I wasn't old enough to enjoy them then. And like this came out right as I was like 13, 14, somewhere in there. And it was just like that perfect time where, what was it, 97? 99? I gotta go show this. So I don't think I played it until I was older. '97. Okay, so I would have been 11. I didn't play till I was like 12.
I'd like to say this is the last rocket barrel level in the game. However, no. There is one in the Lobate. Actually, technically two. And there is one more in here as well.
You should not like to say this is the last
I mean,
one.
I would like to. However,
You don't
it
like
just
it?
isn't true.
Oh.
No. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind now that I know how to play them, the rocket barrel levels. But like the first time and the second time is like, no, please, no.
Yeah.
Mine carts are a pain enough.
Speaking of which, here's one about Game & Watch. And apparently Luigi first appeared in a Game & Watch game.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Huh.
1983 Game & Watch handheld titled
Wow.
Mario Bros.
Oh, okay. Yep. Alright, here we go.
Apparently, originally, the Donkey Kong games were Radar Scope, some game that flopped, and they kept the sound of shooting a laser as Mario's walking noise.
Huh.
The odd pew 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 pew.
It was a Space Invader knockoff that they tried to do, failed miserably, and so they originally swapped some of them with Donkey Kong. And so I think there were like red cabinets and blue cabinets, and the red ones are the original, like the swapped out ones. Something like that. And sure enough, that one ended up being the hit. And then came Punch Out.
Yeah.
Hog Jog. Now the thing with the next 3 levels is that there is a, as this sign shows, there's a big red button I need to find. And this one I'm pretty sure is the more obnoxious buttons to find of the 3. As in, it really lays out for you where it is. Oh, let's do the same thing over again and expect a different result.
The Super Nintendo sound chip was built by the creator of PlayStation.
That was the other thing. PlayStation and Nintendo, or Sony and Nintendo, were going to do a joint thing, and then things didn't work out, and so we ended up with, instead of the Nintendo PlayStation.
You're nuts. Wow, apparently Dustin Hoffman and Tom Hanks were offered the part of Mario in the crappy Mario Brothers movie.
You mean they turned that down?
And apparently it went through numerous rewrites.
I wonder what got rejected.
Nintendo ripped off Lego's building blocks. Nice.
Okay. No, jumping is what I forgot to do. Oh. Woohoo. There we go.
I didn't realize 64 was going to make a disc drive version.
Oh, really?
Yep, it was like an expansion.
Here's how you know where the first one is. The arrow pointing down.
Arrow. Oh man. Almost 5:30. Thanks again for following along. To anyone that's still out there.
Or just waking up.
Yeah. Let's check the viewer list. We have apparently the real Podman is viewing, but I'm not sure if that means they just left it on.
Could be.
And Eric Leone is also here. And then we have a bunch of moderators. Deborah, Distant, Game On Marathon, Mr. Asmus, Nightbot, and Pongo Sapiens. Sadly, Nightbot has more admin rights than I do.
And me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. Let's have the two people without admin rights.
You guys just hang out for
Hang
that.
out, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I don't want to curse it, but we have been pretty good with not having to deal with less than friendly people.
True.
Of course, I'm guessing the weekend is when that will change.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, Friday nights and Saturday nights bring out the worst in people.
The N64 controller was designed primarily for Super Mario 64.
Makes sense.
That was actually a really fun game. Super Mario 64.
I never played. That's the only Mario game, main Mario game I never played. Well, unless you count Yoshi's Island as a Mario game. Never had a 64.
Namco once made unofficial NES cartridges.
Huh. Greatest way to defeat an enemy, right here.
Little robot chicken.
Yep. I got lucky there. Switch number 2. I like how I've gone into 3 bonus areas in the entire game, and all 3 of them are the same thing.
Apparently, the Japanese version of Super Mario Kart, anytime a character wins, they grab a bottle of champagne
Huh.
and they just pop it open.
Oh, okay.
Though Bowser and Peach were the only ones that went so far as to drink from it.
Nope. Huh.
And Nintendo America cut it out.
Right. Oh, stupid. No. Oh.
Oh, it's funny, so Donkey Kong, or Cranky Kong is the grandfather,
Aha.
which he was Donkey Kong, and there was a Donkey Kong Jr. game, which means Donkey Kong Jr. like is somewhere out there.
Yes. No. Oh, idiots.
So Distant said he figured there would be hearty level planning for the times he was asleep, which is why I scheduled myself to be up whenever he goes down. Good plan. Thank you for being around.
Checkpoint, thank you.
No.
Oh. No.
Ever wonder why Nintendo made so many Ken Griffey Jr. games? Because Nintendo owns the Seattle Mariners.
Aha. Oh.
They bought the team back in '92, mostly as a thanks to Seattle for being its home base.
Ah. Yes. No. No.
Star Fox originally was created by a British dude who was working on the Commodore 64.
Huh. Oh. Get up there, thank you. No. Nice.
Oh man, this is something we're gonna have to try in Super Mario 3.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, because Miyamoto as a youth was chased by a dog, the chain involves where it's supposed to resemble like dogs on a chain.
Okay.
And
Which explains why they bark.
Right. Or chain chomps,
Yep.
excuse me.
Yep.
So, if the chain chomp yanks on its chain 49 times, it will break free and chase after Mario.
Huh. 49, huh?
49. 49 times. So I think somebody's playing Super Mario 3.
Robson is, yes. I believe that is on Sunday.
Sweet. We'll have to
Music Madness is another interesting level.
Oh yeah?
It'll take you about 5 seconds to figure out why they call it that.
We're on giant music pipes. Oh, there you go. Giant percussions. Burn. Burn. Oh dude.
Yeah. And they move to the beat. Jumping would be good. And a platformer. Just a note to self that I might want to think about doing that.
Oh, I was like, I hope he means to do that. Alright, I'm gonna clear up some of these things for Brandy and then wake up. Because Brandy and Dirty should be waking up here shortly to go to work.
We'll probably join you soon with that. But probably not as soon as I would like.
Pause it real quick.
Go right ahead. sure who that. I wonder if that's the one Randy was looking for earlier. Well, I don't recall. Well, maybe at some point. We all moved around.
True. Nobody saw anything.
No, no, yes. They might have heard it, but we can deny.
Looks like chunks now.
Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Oh. Wait a minute, right there. I'd probably put myself in top spots. Whatever. Ah, that worked out. No, it didn't. Hurt? No, of course not. And because I hit all three of the buttons, I am able to use a rocket to get to the boss. Hence why there's a second rocket barrel level.
Wow.
But this one is different in that it goes, instead of going left to right, and you control up down, it goes down to up, and you control left to right.
Nice.
And speed boosts. I mean, look at this beautiful rocket.
It was quite nice.
Yeah, this is what we get.
Okay. Of course.
I actually may need to buy more lives before I do World 8.
Oh yeah?
37 may not be enough. Yee. There we go. There we go. And that's the end of the level.
That was easy.
I'm not entirely sure what the point of that level is, but whatever. Feather Fiend. And This one is a chicken inside a robot chicken. Because why not?
Yeah, why not?
But this is why they stole the bananas.
What is that? Mashed potatoes?
Bananas.
Oh, bananas. I was like, okay.